First off, in the click you claim. West side, when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I your wife. We bust on bad boys.
Have you got words of the consequences of your actions? Now you're going to burn in the flames of Hades, you strawberry stealing fool.
Bad boys for life. Plus, puppy trying to see me reach parts I rip.
What's up guys, it's Kent from Spartan Media Reviews, here to review the anime K-On! Does this show deserve a watch? Let's find out. The story of K-On! Introduces us to a girl named Yui who wants to join her school's light music club. Thinking that she will play an instrument like the castanets, Yui enters the club room planning to join and finds out that they actually play legitimate music. After joining the light music club, the story then follows the light music club's members consisting of Yui, Mugi, Ritsu, Mio, best girl, and Azusa as they do everything but play music except for a few times. K-On! Is a simple slice of life series, but it definitely is a lot of fun. While the themes of the story are very simplistic, the slice of life elements help you get to know the characters more while creating good development and interaction as well, especially during the second season and movie. While many may not believe that music is a crucial theme to the story, without music there would be no character interactions. People complain that K-On!'s story elements are only focused upon doing absolutely nothing, when they could not be further from the truth. While I agree that there is an overabundance of slice of life elements and I wish they played more during the show, if there was no music present at all, we wouldn't be able to see the characters grow through music and interactions as a band. It would be the same idea if a series like the Full Metal Panic franchise never incorporated mecha elements into its story. While the mech aspect isn't the main part of the series, without them we wouldn't have the great character development and other themes throughout the show. I know that this is a weird comparison, but it can be done in multiple series in different styles of animation. Just because something isn't the main focus of the show doesn't mean it isn't important. These are many reasons on why I like K-On!'s story. While I agree that it isn't over the top in themes or plot elements, to say that the story goes nowhere is an understatement. In my opinion, the reason you watch K-On! Is for the character development and interactions. At first I wondered why people like the characters of this series so much, because I thought they were bland as well. As the series progresses, you do come to appreciate the characters more and they become extremely likable. While they aren't complex like other series, the interactions they have are very memorable. Each character's personality is different and it helps merge the group together. Supporting character development was underwhelming in my opinion, but there are some moments where certain characters do get some good backstory. Overall, while the characters are not the most developed that I have seen, the interactions that ensue are memorable and extremely enjoyable to watch. Being a staple of KyoAni's moe style, K-On! Looks very good. Obviously, if you are not a fan of anything moe, you will not enjoy the animation of this series. Considering that this series is a slice of life, the overall animation is very well done. Character designs are very simplistic, but work with the personalities and are definitely moe in nature. A highlight of the animation can be seen in its openings and endings of the series. Using plenty of colors, shades, and movements, the animation is a spectacle to behold. While I believe that some of KyoAni's work is better in terms of overall animation, such as the case in the series Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions, it still looks very crisp, clean, and simple. It's KyoAni. You either like the animation or you don't. I really like listening to K-On!'s soundtrack. The score is very simple when it comes to the slice of life elements throughout the show, but the soundtrack really shines when our characters perform. I am a huge fan of all the openings and endings throughout both seasons and the movie as well. They have a good overall connection to our characters and they sound great. I wish they included more performances throughout the series, but the tracks they did include were very memorable in my opinion, and I still listen to them now. When it comes to the voice acting, I watched the series in dub. I actually have no faults with the voice acting as I thought the castings were pretty spot on. They also made the right decision in not dubbing over the songs. While I believe that it wouldn't be terrible, considering we have seen good musical performances in shows like The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, it was the right choice. Overall, K-On! Soundtrack is a huge favorite of mine and is the highlight of the series for me. Now with everything that I have said, do I recommend watching the K-On! Franchise? Yes. Obviously, this is determined by whether you like watching simple slice of life moe shows or not. I cannot lie that the show can be boring at some points, and I don't believe that they needed 37 episodes and one movie to tell only parts of the overall story. However, I can't say that I didn't enjoy it. K-On! Is extremely simple and a lot of fun. If you expect great moments of story or deep themes, then this show is not for you. In my opinion, K-On! Excels in great character interaction, a great soundtrack, and obviously great animation when it comes to moe character designs. It's not the best show in the world, but it definitely certainly deserves the love and praise that it gets. Spartan Media Reviews gives both seasons of K-On! A combined score of 7 out of 10 and a good recommendation. If you are interested in watching K-On!, you can check out the series for free on Hulu, or you can purchase the series on Amazon. Now, what are your thoughts on the K-On! Franchise? Comment below. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate that as well. Follow me on Twitter and Hummingbird to keep up to date with the current things that I am doing. And with all that said, I will catch you guys in my next review. Thank you for watching.